Let's jump right into this explainer because I know exactly why you're here. You're a business owner, you've been told over and over, you gotta make content, right? So you spend a solid year grinding. I'm talking scripting, shooting, editing, posting, the whole shebang. Then you finally flip the switch on monetization, check your balance, and boom, you've made a grand total of 52 bucks. It's literally soul-crushing. But hey, today, we're gonna fix that. We're decoding the very algorithm you've been fighting against all this time.
So why isn't your current strategy working? Well, honestly, it's probably because you're treating these modern platforms like the old school follower networks of the past. Today, we're fundamentally reframing how you look at this. These are not social networks anymore. They're algorithmic media matching engines. And as a business owner, grasping this one distinction, it's the difference between screaming into the void and actually building a predictable revenue machine.
Here's our exact roadmap for today. 1. The end of social media. 2. The audience matching engine. 3. Training the algorithm. 4. The trap of pure virality. And 5. Capturing value for your business. Let's get into it.
Starting with Section 1, the end of social media, and the shift from connection to consumption.
Okay, you really need to take your old playbook and toss it right out the window. Think back to 2003 through maybe 2020. OG social was literally engineered to connect you with your friends and followers. But post-TikTok, the entire game changed. Modern media platforms are engineered purely for consumption by total strangers who just want to be entertained or educated. It's not about being social anymore. It's just media.
Which brings us to Section 2, the audience matching engine, and how this machine actually works.
Think of platform algorithms as giant, super smart matchmakers. Audience matching is simply their system of connecting a random video with a viewer who actually wants to sit down and watch it. Why? Well, because the better the match, the happier the viewer is, and the longer they stay glued to the platform. The algorithm, frankly, doesn't care who made the video. It only cares about keeping that viewer's eyeballs locked on the screen.
And this creates a beautifully predictable loop. Step 1, the platform matches your video to the right viewer. Step 2, that viewer stays on the app a little bit longer. And step 3, the platform gets to show them more ads, and you guessed it, makes more money. So the secret here, if you, the business owner, help the platforms execute these 3 steps, they will pay you in pure, undivided attention.
You really want to sear this golden rule into your brain. Your absolutely only job is helping the algorithm match your stuff with the right viewer. Seriously, if the algorithm is happy, you're going to be thrilled. But, how do we actually help it make that perfect match? Let's look at Section 3, training the algorithm. It is time to feed the machine.
To make a match, the algorithm has to understand exactly what your topic is and who your target profile is. And how does it do that? It actually reads the transcripts of the words you physically speak in the video. It scans the captions you write to confirm what your topic is. Then it carefully watches your early engagement to build a lookalike audience. So the huge tactical secret here is that you are literally feeding the machine keywords through your scripts. You're telling it exactly which bucket to drop your business into.
Now, because the machine relies so heavily on all that text data, we need to talk about the absolute do-not-do list. First off, do not mix topics on one account. If you're into sports and tech and interior design, please do not talk about all 3. Second, do not make broad generic videos. And finally, do not stray from your specific target viewer's pain points. Doing any of this completely scrambles the algorithm's brain. You'll end up stranded in zero-view land simply because it has absolutely no idea who to match you with.
Look, training this machine requires extreme discipline. You've got to produce 30 to 50 consistent videos hitting the exact same topic bullseye over several months. You are consistently proving to the algorithm exactly which community you belong in. It takes time for the machine to build a high-confidence profile of your content, so you've got to stay militantly focused on your niche. No shiny object syndrome here.
Moving on to Section 4, the trap of pure virality. This is a battle of breadth versus precision.
8 billion. I want you to imagine a giant pie with 8 billion people stuffed inside it. Chasing pure virality means trying to reach absolutely anyone and everyone in that pie. You want those shiny 10 million views, so you go incredibly broad with your content. But let me tell you, for a business, this is a total disaster. Think about it. If a random mix of real estate agents, high school teenagers, and retired architects all watch your highly generic video, you completely scramble the algorithm's understanding of who your actual buyer is.
So pure virality gets you millions of views across a totally confused, mixed demographic. Sure, it gives you a massive dopamine rush, but it absolutely ruins your algorithmic targeting. On-target virality, on the other hand, that means getting maximum penetration strictly within your ideal narrow buyer slice. You want a massive percentage of your highly specific target profile to see your stuff without spilling over into irrelevant audiences. On-target virality is what actually builds deep trust and, more importantly, drives revenue.
And here's a wild fact. Algorithms actually prefer precision over breadth anyway. Cult favorites who deeply address specific user pain points, they build seven-figure businesses with maybe just a couple 100,000 followers. Meanwhile, you've got these huge generic influencers with 7 million followers who are literally struggling to pay their rent. The riches are in the niches, folks. Answering your specific audience's pain points is how you become category viral, and that is where the real business leverage is.
Let's bring it home with Section 5, capturing value for business, or basically where the money actually resides. Okay, this content stack perfectly explains that depressing $52 AdSense check. Look at the bottom, the platform layer. Places like YouTube and TikTok, they capture massive value. Then, look at the top, the offering layer. These are the brands, the actual products and services being sold. They also capture insanely high value. But that middle media layer, that's just you creating content, and the value captured right there is incredibly low. Relying purely on platform AdSense or random one-off brand deals is a failing strategy for a business owner. All the real money accumulates at the very top and the very bottom.
So, what's the actual game plan for business owners to climb up to that top offering layer? First, ignore the gurus telling you to be everywhere all at once. Just pick one hero platform where your buyers actually live. Next, be video native, because that's just where all content consumption is heading. Then, immerse yourself completely in the comments and DMs to build a deep, real community. And here's the kicker. Do this exclusively for 6 straight months. You just need to fish where your fish are to compound your results. Don't spread yourself too thin.
And once you do pick that hero platform, please do not make the mistake of treating social media like a connected ecosystem. If you try to force users to click out, jumping between different platforms, the algorithm will severely punish your engagement. Why? Because you're literally pulling users away from their precious ads. Instead, treat these platforms as isolated islands. Let users discover you natively, right where they prefer to hang out and consume.
Okay, so if you can't link from island to island, what's the move? You build a ramp off the platform entirely. Step 1. Build a native audience on that one specific platform island. Step 2. Carefully ramp that attention completely off the platform. And step 3, capture that value via an owned asset like your email list or a private community. The only ramp you should ever build is a ferry boat taking people from your rented media attention directly over to your owned products and services at that top offering layer. That is the secret to turning views into actual revenue.
Which brings us to our final and honestly most important question. Take a long, hard look at your content strategy today. Are you just blindly feeding the machine to chase a dopamine hit and a meaningless follower count? Or are you strategically diagnosing your specific audience, executing on-target virality, and funneling that rented attention straight into your own bank account? Remember, the algorithm is just a tool. It's time to start making it work for your business. Thanks for exploring this with me on The Explainer.